9-0 Ken. That's going to effectively put the game away.
Yeah, that was a good job that time by the defense.
Wow.
Yes, that was Mo's second loss. Mo is out.
And all they did was give up a field goal.
That's a timeout call.
So Krill pretty much needs a kick return here for any hope.
Ready for the kickoff.
Krill got shut down this game, huh? I see why that 1 point matters so much.
Well, that 1 point would have made it. Oh yeah, I guess it is 10-0.
Yeah, he still has that 1 point.
So it's not gonna matter, but I keep forgetting about that point.
Florida is about to score again. Okay, they did score again.
Gator. Absolutely. Bama putting out a black quarterback? Not for mine. When was the last time you saw a black quarterback at Bama?
We need to stop it.
It's been a while, right? They usually got that pro-style drop back.
So black people can't play the pro-style drop back?
Do you watch the NFL?
So black people cannot
Do
play
you watch
as
the
a drop
NFL?
back.
You're asking.
That ain't got nothing to do with NFL. I want to know
Okay.
your personal opinion here, sir.
I feel like
So black people cannot be drop back pocket passes.
it has not happened before.
You threatening on thin ice.
It has
right
not
now.
happened before. Name one. Name one.
Look, I believe Steve McMahon was a more drop back passer than a scrambling guy.
Would you believe he's the exception, not the rule?
I don't think there is a rule. He's saying there is no drop back pocket passers that are black.
Would you say
And
that
I
was the
said Steve
exception
McNair as well.
or the rule? Because you're naming one guy, and I can name about 100.
Yeah, I can name like 17 more.
Your point got thrown away by another black man.
By another black man.
That sucks, but yeah, I can name 17 more, quote unquote, more.
I just.
Oh, McNabb. McNabb was definitely a drop back passer.
What did McNabb ever do?
What you mean what McNabb ever did?
What did he ever do?
Listen, he might have not won a championship.
Let me tell. I just want to
But
tell you one
McNabb
thing.
was definitely a drop back
The
passer.
man that you're telling me was a good quarterback in the NFL didn't know the overtime rules.
Listen.
Thought the game was going to continue.
Listen, okay, I understand McNabb did not know the overtime
Right.
rule that one overtime game.
Thought
But that does
the
not
game was
ignore.
gonna continue.
That
Didn't know
does
the game
not.
ended in overtime.
That does
Like, just
not.
thought it was gonna kept.
That does not, sir, defeat the fact that he was a drop back passer and pretty good at what he
I
did.
don't think he was pretty good. Again, you're giving me 3 names. Do you know how many quarterbacks there have been
Wait
that I
a
can
minute,
put
wait
on
a
that
minute.
list?
Are you Donald Sterling me right now?
I
Is that
feel like
what you're doing?
Donald Sterling was kind of mean. I
You
figured this is
Donald
more of a
Sterling
Danny
me?
Ferry kind of thing.
Don't get me started on that fucker.
Oh, that's right. Y'all from Atlanta. That's probably a big deal
God.
down here.
He needs to be
ATL
fired
Gamer
ASAP.
Society, Madden 15 tournament weekend. We're having a little bit of fun waiting on
He
Cannon and
Donald
Los
Sterling me
starts.
right now. Oh, they said.
Yeah. One great user versus blue on another one of the stream TVs.
Where? Ain't nobody
As soon
playing.
as you said blue,
Oh,
as soon as one of those games starts, we will get
they
it started.
saying we forgot about Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson not drop back
Russell
passer.
Wilson's not a drop back passer. Russell Wilson's also horrible. I don't know if you guys have ever watched.
Aaron
Seahawks
Brooks
games.
was good too. Aaron Brooks was good.
No,
He was good.
No, the man that fumbled 20 yards backwards.
Backwards.
Look, listen,
Trying to drop back. He fumbled.
everybody's mad at Aaron Brooks. Listen,
I played fighting game, but I did play Madden. The
Listen.
man was- he was a huge
Listen.
glitch in the game.
listen. Aaron Brooks, he was good. I didn't say great.
Threw the ball.
I didn't
50
say
yards
great.
To the side, just straight to the sideline.
He had a couple of good seasons. Leave him alone.
And also, just for the record, I want y'all to know that y'all are naming names that are all retired. Just for the record. Like, I see
McNabb
Doug
just-
Williams in the chat.
McNabb just retired.
Cordell
Stewart. Oh my God, I'm done.
Hey, but one of my favorite players of all time, Slash.
I'm done.
One of my favorite players of all time,
He
Slash.
said Cordell Stewart. I think we need to change the
No,
topic
but
now.
honestly, like the names y'all are giving me for these amazing drop back passers
He said Michael
are
Vick.
all retired from
Not
20
even gonna
years
get on
ago.
that.
They're just fucking with me.
That's it.
People just don't like the truth.
They said why would I say Russell Wilson? Is he even black?
First of all, Russell Wilson's a Microsoft salesman.
Is he even black? What's
No.
Russell Wilson's nationality? He's not black.
He's
Stop, he's black.
No, he's
No,
not.
he's not.
He's supposed to be only a quarter black.
What's his?
And
what's-
he's also
anybody can
not
find
only
out
is he a
Russell
quarter
Wilson's
black,
nationality because
quarter
I'm
black.
not sure.
Because he's like 3.
I think he's like Eskimo or something like that.
Very, very
Steve
black.
Ballmer would not let someone like that sell Microsoft
That was the most
stuff.
retarded shit I ever said.
Very,
But
No, he doesn't. Have you ever seen him? He looks like
That
Drake.
Microsoft dude was getting his hair cut.
He looks like Drake.
Drake. My grandfather. was
Drake's
lighter
Jewish.
than Drake.
And he's Jewish.
My great grandfather was lighter than Drake.
Drake's Jewish.
I think Jake Plummer's skin tone was a little bit too light to be in this conversation.
That's what I'm trying to say. Is that my grandfather is mixed. And he
What is
was
Russell
exactly
Wilson's
like that.
nationality?
Russell Wilson.
Is that what y'all Googling? I got like
I
three.
need to know it.
We're really
I
Googling.
think he's like Filipina, something like that. It's
Downtime,
something.
Madden 15, tournament weekend. We are Googling what Russell Wilson's orientation is.
They said his dad black. What is his mama? That's what I'm trying to get to, okay?
We're just trying to get both answers.
Good Lord. Somebody just Google it, they'll give you the nationality of the man. You can obviously look at him and tell he's not 100%.
People in the chat also said Stevie
Like,
Johnson
come
got
on.
traded for like 6th round picks, and that wasn't true. We're not believing anything y'all say right now.
Somebody looked it up a bunch of times because it just came.
Vin Diesel's half black, and Vin Diesel's probably a decent quarterback. He's kind of big. You might be able to truck people.
Oh,
I don't think he's half black.
I don't
What
feel
is
like
Russell
that.
Wilson?
Whoever said that,
Vin Diesel is not half black. That's a damn lie. We waiting on Cannon and Los right now. That's why you have us on the stream arguing about black quarterbacks right now.
Tavares Jackson did play in and win the Super Bowl. He does have a point. He does. I'm not saying it's a good point.
Tavares
He's got a point.
Jackson is not a drop back passer.
We didn't say it was a good point. We said it was a point.
He's fucking terrible. Ooh, man.
We need to get monsters sponsors.
Holler at him. Send him like a headshot and tell him what you want.
apparently he is part black, but it's majority Native American.
Native American. He do look like a Native American. So Russell Wilson
like
is
Joe
Native
Theismann.
He
American.
looks like that.
He's a Joe Theismann.
Kind of.
He looks like Native
So his
American.
dad brings in the
And his mom brought in the good hair.
My mom's part Native American.
So that's why he looked so good when he was getting his hair cut, because he's part Indian.
You could just look at Russell Wilson's hair and be like, man, what are you mixed with? Russell Wilson, he's the only dark-skinned dude that got the
All right.
Bruno Mars going on the top of his head.
Armando.
What happened? What happened?
Bruno Mars is a little bit black.
Bruno Mars is not black.
He's the type of
Bruno Mars, ain't that Bruno Mars Brazilian or something like that? What?
Brazilian, Filipino.
Pretty sure he's
He's
Filipino.
pure Filipino.
I don't know if he's all Filipino. He may be.
Chris Leak, he was a good pocket passer.
Chris
He
Leak
didn't
was
get.
a great pocket
He
passer.
did not get a good chance in the NFL.
Chris
I was
Leak,
mad about that.
The last team he got cut from was the Chicago Bears.
I don't know why they didn't give him a real chance.
Chris
man.
Leak is Chris Leak now the wide receivers coach at your University of Florida, who is still beating Alabama in Tuscaloosa, by the way.
They said Dante Culpepper. I forgot about the man.
Dante Culpepper, definitely. He was the OG of rollouts. Dante Culpepper invented rollouts.
That's
What
all
are
he
they
did
talking
with his
about?
little roll-on dance.
Culpepper invented rollouts.
Jamarcus Russell too. They're down.
No. You do not put Culpepper with Jamarcus Russell.
I'll tell you that.
That is not the same thing.
Randy Moss made him.
That is not the
Outside of
same
Randy Moss,
thing.
what happened to him?
Let me
That's
tell you guys
terrible,
one
man.
thing. Let me tell you guys one thing.
I would not-
Outside Randy Moss, what happened?
I don't think Culpepper's great, but I wouldn't disrespect him and call
Let
him
me tell you guys one
Jamarcus
thing. Out of all
Russell
the
neighborhood.
names, out of
Like,
all
come
the
on,
names you've
man.
given me,
That's messed up. I would
What do you
never
mean?
say that.
Water and Gatorade.
It don't get no worse than Jamarcus Russell.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
20.
Dante's like maybe 2 slots ahead of him.
Oh man, you evil. You evil.
go ahead. Are you grabbing it or you want me to? All right.
What you need? Water with him?
Why'd you give me $6?
No.
Oh. By the way, just for all the names you guys gave, Chris Leak was definitely the best one.
Yeah.
Just for the
I
record.
still could not. When
Chris
he was
Leak
not
is-
in the league no more, I
But
was
he's
like,
not an
why?
NFL quarterback, so yeah,
It's like nobody gave him a real chance, man.
at all.
I don't think John Beck got a real chance either.
John Beck was bad. You sure?
Yeah.
Positive?
Because I might have to go out.
Oh, okay.
Is JP Losman still in the league? I used to like
Who is
JP Losman
that?
when he used to play for the Bills, man.
Who's that guy?
No, he used to be the
Look
starter.
at that. Wait, are they really throwing a Hargraves? I wouldn't throw a Sherman and I wouldn't throw a Hargraves. That's about it. Throwing it the best corner in the nation on 3rd and 2. That's crazy. Tried to tell y'all Florida's gonna pop up. 3rd and 1. No games are being streamed right now. That's why you're still living live with us. We got the ATL facing
Torrey
Madden,
Smith.
Brittany.
Torrey Smith is also a guy that didn't get a fair shot.
He's not a quarterback, though. He's a wide receiver.
No. Troy Smith, excuse me, not Torrey.
Oh, yeah.
Troy Smith
Yeah,
did
we
not
took Troy
fair
Smith again in that national championship game, I think.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, he tried to drop back, and they got sacked 10 times.
He didn't get a fair chance in the NFL at all.
You know
he
why?
He got hurt, and Flacco got the job. That was messed up.
Can I tell you my assumption on why?
He was not playing bad at all.
Can I tell you why my assumption?
Because he was black.
Why? No.
Yes, it was, because he was black.
He played a real defense in the championship game.
It's because he was black. It wasn't because no NFC champ. It wasn't because no championship game.
He played a real team in the championship game.
Oh, you got Powerade. What flavor?
Florida sacked him.
Listen. I don't understand. Why is color an issue in NBA and all the players are mostly black? But we have Donald Sterling's of the world, so I don't have nothing. I don't know what to tell you. we got GMs calling basketball players a little African in them. So I don't know what to tell you about.
He read that he had a little African in him. He didn't say that he had a little African in him.
I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. He got a little African in him. What's that supposed to mean?
Did you listen to the tape?
Is he angry? No, I didn't hear the tape. I didn't want to listen to it.
So here's what they said in the tape.
I didn't want to listen to it. I would have got mad at him.
So he says, there's dang, blah, blah, blah. He's got a little African in him, and I don't mean that in the bad way. I just mean he's rambunctious.
So you calling him an animal? Wow.
You could take it that way.
Give me that controller right there. Thank you.
What are you doing? Where are you trying to go? What are you trying to do?
I'm out there.
But why do I need to move? Why don't you go out that way?
Looking for my fucking backpack.
What's it look like?
It's right here.
It's down there.
Right now, there's nothing going on any live streams, so be patient. We're getting it together. Los and Canada setting up right now. That's the game we're going to go to. But Seneca Wallace was pretty nice. Whenever he came in the game, he was always a backup. But whenever he came in the game, he did ball out. Until his last 2 years, he wasn't really that good. Byron Leftwich was disgusting.
Horrible.
Byron Leftwich
was bad.
He was disgusting, man. He had like the slowest wind-up release I've ever seen.
Like, we didn't say just name black people to ring the NFL. We said name
but
good drop-back quarterback.
Troy Smith did not get a fair chance.
I want to say David Garrard, too.
Yeah. Fad Lewis. Yeah, we get. All right, new subject.
Yeah.
Because y'all are just throwing names out at this
Michael
point.
Vick was just horrible. All his years. So I want to hear.
He was like one of the big players though when he first came out.
He was still garbage. Michael Vick is pretty much what Kaepernick is now. Overrated as hell.
Why did they?
His whole career.
Overrated as hell when he first came out.
Okay.
Kaepernick has no potential.
No,
Kaepernick is garbage.
He could read the one read he had to make out of pistol. You read the D end, and if you keep it, if there's a pass play, you read another one. That's it. That's not reading a defense. That's running gimmicks, man.
I mean, can we all just agree that Kaepernick is just this generation's Michael Vick, which equals he is
Alabama
horrible,
misses a field goal.
and he won't have a job for too long.
14-7 Gators still.
What? Yeah, they finna play again. I'm ready for that.
Looks like they are going to begin setting audibles now, doing their depth chart.
Garrard was good. David Garrard was good. Really? You gonna roll your eyes?
Yeah.
David Garrard.
I remember how great those Jacksonville teams were, man.
That Jacksonville team was good at one point in time before they lost everybody. She got about 4 more outfits left.
What is everybody's favorite?
Everybody keeps saying Vince Young, but it's a reason why I kept ignoring that name every time we go in the chat.
Apparently, no one in the chat room knows what the word drop back means.
Vince Young was running all over the damn field. But Garrard was good, man.